everyone, good evening to all of you. This is One Who Gets Bread, and I know this is going to be a little bit of a later stream. I'm only going to be streaming for about like 20 minutes. I wanted to do a little bit more, but my family and I wanted to watch a movie, so we did that instead. So I'm just going to be doing just a short stream here, and we're back in the ninja fishing game, and I've been grinding, as you can see. I got to 220 kilo coins there, and I haven't bought anything in the game. I'm saving to actually do in-game purchases once I get to Dragon Shrine, but as of right now I haven't made any in-game purchases with any of the microtransactions at all. I've just been using the ads to get that multiplier of the coin value, so that's how I've been climbing here and grinding. And as you can see, we do have enough for, more than enough, as I should say, for the time machine to go to Dinosaur Island. So let's go and buy it. Before we begin, I am going to go to the world map again, because we did complete one of these levels. We completed this one, I think, almost. Wait, spend in the upgrade shop. Where is that? I guess that's just the regular this, and I guess they're talking about the lines and whatnot. Alright, let's do that then. We have a lot to buy for Dinosaur Island. Let's start doing that. Just go back and forth, I guess. A little bit over here and then switching back on to this side. And 22, let me see if I have enough. 22 and 40. We'll have enough for that, but do I want to go and extend this instead? Hello, Tricky Time Tree. And Adventures of Anna, thank you so much for tuning in. Sorry about this late stream, but hope both of you have been doing well. Thinking of buying that, but I don't know for sure right now. Chandelure for Unite. Yes, that's what we need. Tricky Time Tree, that's what we need. Yes. If they could put Chandelure in Pokken Tournament, they could put him in Unite. You needed something less boring to do. Alright, well, I'm glad you're here. Both of you. Alright. 40, do we want to go again, or should I save those for the line upgrade on Tranquil Sea? Let's just see what happens. Unintended pun there. This is a fishing game, and I just said, let us see what happens. Why did I view this channel when you had no mic? Oh, is the mic not working? Here, let me lower all the volume down to the bottom. I have it on the bare minimum of the game volume. Hopefully it's working now. Oh, it was. Alright. Thank you for checking. Really appreciate it. Alright, let's go to this Dinosaur Island. Looks like 290 is the max that we have. And we're off. Some interesting critters. Use the drill to even go deeper into the water. But we still want to avoid as many of these animals as we'd like to. Most of these are actually based off real, like, prehistoric and fossilized creatures, so as you can see, there's like a nautilus. Well, the nautilus is still a living thing. Like, there's currently nautilus swimming around in the Pacific Ocean right now as we're speaking. But things like those green creatures there that kind of look reptilian, and then that fish, that weird-looking fish, that thing is also a prehistoric animal, the Ophimbina. That's the thing with like 5 eyes and has like this weird mouth on a stalk. Like, most of these are actually inspired by real prehistoric creatures in this game, so it's very interesting to see him again. It's been a while since I've touched Dinosaur Island. I used to play this game religiously when I was younger, and, well, whenever we had it on a phone or thing, it just didn't have enough space, so it always, like, broke down. And I'm just glad that they actually updated the game recently, I think a few months ago. It was very unexpected. I just like, oh, let's search up a game that I haven't played in a long time. Let me see if Ninja Fishing is still here, and lo and behold, it was. This is actually one of the most addicting games I've ever played. Other than, like, Subway Surfers, I should say, in that Marvel game. And Pokemon Unite is kind of growing on me, but I did take, like, a month-long hiatus from it a few times during college last year, so... Not too shabby. Oh, look at that. We have a secret location for fishing. Where's this? The Bermuda Triangle? Let's go and find this place is. I would like to do those multipliers on the ads that we have there, but I don't want to get DMCA'd just because of this game. So I'm just going to skip over him. Alright, let's go to the secret location. Don't tell anyone about this. It's a secret. Alright. Let's see who we find. These are much more colorful fish in my opinion. Oh, look at that. Some wide shots here. Bet you didn't see that one coming. Look at that. Just dodged him like a pro. We want to go deeper. There we go. Hit the bottom. I really like the color of those. What are those? I don't know. I forgot. Those are prawns or crayfish. I forgot what that singular glowing ultramarine, ultraviolet creature is. We need to look in the dictionary, the Pokédex of ancient aquatic species life forms, I guess. Species of life forms later on. Alright, we have a massive haul here. Let's go and slice these fishies as if it's a game of Fruit Ninja, but we're playing Ninja Fishing, not Fruit Ninja. I don't even know if Fruit Ninja has a category here on Twitch. This game doesn't, sadly. Hopefully, more people play it, and in the future, hopefully, we have a category for Ninja Fishing here on Twitch. It's a game from my childhood that I'm very excited to get back into. Oh, we hit a dynamite. Darn it. Ooh, there's a 3 times gold I really want to hit. Oh, man. Okay, so the mic isn't breaking. Here. I'll just do this. Put that all the way to the bottom. Put that all the way to the top. Hopefully it should work now. Okay, I really want to hit that 3 times gold, but I am going to have to go and pass on that. Unfortunately. I don't know if I might get DMCA'd for doing that, because it might have some, like, popular music on the ads, and I don't want to get copyright strike for that. I will, however, buy the next few upgrades for the first island, or should I just go and buy the next ones for the dino area? Oh yeah, Suicune. Oh, that would be pretty awesome. I think that would be good. A Suicune for defending, so like an anti-Zapdos. Very interesting. I like where this is going for Pokemon Unite. So that, nope, not that one. It'll be 40, and let's see. We have enough for Dino Line upgrade. Do we have enough for Tranquil Sea? The Tranquil Sea will be 35 and 55. We have enough for both of them, actually. We would just be at rock bottom if we hit the weight upgrade for Tranquil Sea. We might as well go to the Dino Island one. At least we have some left over. Alright. There we go. So, looks good to me, I think. Thing's fine and dandy there. Oh yeah, just have that Pokemon to defeat after Zapdos, because if everyone's crowded around Zapdos, it's only going to take about, I don't know, a minute. You still have, it starts at 2 minutes, right? You still have that actual final stretch where it's like counting down from 59 seconds, I believe. So if they have like a speed round or daily double and it's a Suicune, that would be pretty interesting. Alright, let's go to Dinosaur Paradise Island Escapade Jurassic World. Nature, wait, yeah. What was it? I forgot. The quote is, oh, life finds a way. That's Jeff Goldblum's quote from Jurassic Park, I should say. The original, so he didn't just say that in Jurassic World once, he said it in Jurassic Park. As you could see, life finds a way even in these prehistoric waters. Oh, man! Accidentally hit one of the sea mines. That's pretty bad. Just took out all the fish. Especially because Greninja and Cinder can melt Zap as soon as it spawns. Yep, I agree with that. And also, I thought I changed my emblems in game, said no, so Glaceon and Espeon melted Zap too quickly. Oh my. Actually, I've been using Glaceon a lot. I've been running Icy Wind, the sure hit version, and then Freeze Dry, and it nukes things. You just have to keep spamming the basic attack. I wonder if you use the, what's the item that gives you a basic attack increased speed? Oh, you've been running Pikachu. Oh, very nice. I still need to practice in that Pikachu mode thing. I played a few matches of that. They didn't go really well. I was using Thunderbolt instead of like that Volt Tackle. I think that was the problem because Thunderbolt has like the delay before it stuns the opponents. So, you know, you lose some, you win some, and you learn. Well, you do both. There's a treasure chest. We could try and get the treasure chest, but I'm going all the way down here, grabbing those. Hopefully I got a Nautilus. There we go. I like those orange crocodile gator, prehistoric crocodile things. Those trilobites are pretty nice as well. If only they're still alive nowadays, you know, trilobites. There's been like hundreds of species of them. Sadly, they all like died out. I wonder somewhere, like how the ocean is still less explored than the surface of the moon. I wonder if one of these days we will find like living trilobites and whatnot that somehow survived all of the mass extinction events. It's very unlikely, but wonder if it is possible. It's a very interesting era in natural history called the Cambrian explosion. It's when all these different creatures and sea life just started like flourishing everywhere. That's why it's called the Cambrian explosion. It had to do something with the increased oxygen levels in the atmosphere. So then all these different designs and all these animals in the ocean that have brand new like metabolisms and whatnot, they're able to like start to develop, and you had a bunch of apex predators in the oceans at that time. There are a ton of interesting creatures. It was mostly like invertebrates, but there's some vertebrates, I think. Oh yeah, okay. So it is Volt Tackle and Electro Ball. Thank you for that tip. Emblem mold Volt Tackle has been way too optimal in the introduction of emblems. Whoever made the emblems like designed it mostly for Pikachu. Oh, I wonder who did that. I wonder if it's the people who are trying to make money off of just putting the electric yellow rat on anything. Who wouldn't love green and blacks of Electro Balls every 0.5 seconds? Oh my gosh, that sounds scary. Hopefully I never run into something like that. And it looks like we have a new area once again. we have Shipwreck Cove. So this is the third map. I remember when this was just released. Like, this was way, way, way back when I was just in, like, 6th grade. Or even earlier, if I remember. I can't remember when this area actually came out, but it was a long, 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 long time ago. Okay, do we have enough for... Oh, no. I am not going to buy that. Nope. Nope. See why in a little bit. Shipwreck Cove has a little bit of a lower payout than Dinosaur Island. The money area is the Dragon Shrine. So once we get to Dragon Shrine, it's a money zone. Right now, Tranquil Sea will be our prominent money zone area. But once you get into Dragon Shrine, the fourth area of this game, that's when things go crazy. They go nuts. I mean, like, you'll start making so much money you don't even have anything to spend it on. Nuts. I remember because only on like 2 accounts I've played this game using like 5 accounts over like the span of me being in like grade school to right now. On the 2 accounts that we actually, my family, like, we all played it. My sister a little bit, my dad a little bit for a few times, and mostly me though. The times where I got to Dragon Shrine and really like upgraded to get to the bottom of the area, man, I was making so much money in this game just because of that area. The gold just skyrocketed. Like, there isn't anything left to buy because I was just making so much gold in the game. It's insane. It's a gigantic grind though, so it might not be instantaneous like how it is in Dragon Shrine and whatnot because of those ads just keep playing. Yeah, so here's some new fish. We caught like a ton of them. You go back. Let me see, how do we unlock Dragon Shrine? I think it's Dragon Shrine is like 20 creatures in the Dinosaur Island, if I remember correctly. I don't think you need to buy a boat in order to get to it. Yeah, we just need 20 fish species. Okay, so we go to the encyclopedia. Yeah, most of these are actually based off of real prehistoric creatures. Like some of these, that Apabinia, this thing right here, there's red shrimp thing that says 38 coins. That thing was from the Cambrian explosion. It was like an apex predator. In real life, it did have these eyes on stalks and had like 5 of them and this weird like claw-like mouth, as you could see at the bottom. There's the trilobite I was talking about. The Nautilus, again, Nautilus have been around for millions and millions of years. They are still alive. There's multiple species still alive today. They're actually pretty quite cute. Oh yeah, for sure. Which is why they made the current effect so small. Hey, am I allowed to share something here since this is just a chatting stream? Yeah, for sure. There's a chant for Unite that people forgot about, I'm telling you. Oh, Darkrai, yeah, Darkrai. We need Darkrai. Oh yeah, your Twitter. Is there a way for me to copy it over? There we go, okay. Yeah, I'll check it out after this stream is done. Be sure to. Oh my gosh, what is this? Oh, that's the Megalodon. Yeah, you could catch the Megalodon. This is the Hydra. You could catch a Hydra in the game. Like the Liarnian Hydra from the myths of Hercules or Heracles, depending on if you're Greek or Roman. What else is in here? Okay, so that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So in order to get into Dragon's Shrine, we have to basically complete Dinosaur Island. So that's going to be a hefty goal, but I believe I'll try to get it done. I'll get it done before August ends, because the ads, or sometimes you'll run into an ad where it says, watch this 15-second clip and you get 5 times the amount of gold. And I usually net around 300, or not 300, 3,000 gold each time I cast my line and I catch things. So that's like 15k each time I cast my reel. If RNG is on my side, it gives me those ×5 multiplier adds. So, and then this is the Moby Dick whale. Actually, I remember that one. Dragon Shrine. Oh, it doesn't like me going into there yet. Doesn't want to spoil it. But there's like 4 elemental dragons, and there's even a Dragon King. I'm gonna spoil it. Venusaur walks in a bush, gets sniped. Unfortunately, we lost since we got so uncoordinated in the Zapdos fight. Oh my gosh, I know, right? It just stings whenever that happens. I've seen matches where it just doesn't look like, it looks like everyone's just doing their own thing sometimes during the Zapdos fight. Espeon went bottom. My teammates wanted to start Zap when no one was dead. Oh. A game I recently played where all of the opposing team except for one person was knocked out, and they're like on a countdown of around 15 seconds or whatnot. And we went to get Zapdos, but then I guess everyone wanted to swarm the single person who was still alive on the other team. So some of us left for that person, and some of us stuck around Zapdos, and guess what happened? The rest of the team came back, they catapulted to the middle path, and they nuked us, and our Zapdos was gone. It really stung. Oh man, your last match. We were doing so well from beginning to end. Yeah, Zapdos still does flip games. But what's weird is, I've also seen situations where the opposing team has gotten Zapdos, but we still won. And vice versa as well. So I guess it's still situational, you know? Alright, let's go to Dinosaur Island more. There's so many of those bombs in Dinosaur Island compared to Tranquil Sea. So I switch back quickly after this cast. Those sea mines in Tranquil Sea aren't like stacked up near each other like they were down there. They're kind of spread out, but in here, man, they're going nuts. They're going wacko style here. In this area. I might need to buy the next set of weights and lines for this. This area is fun, actually, the Dinosaur Island. I like it better than Shipwreck Cove. Tons more better, I should say. I'll only spend money on this game once I get to Dragon Shrine. Other than that, I am not buying anything with a single dime. I'm free to play until I reach Dragon Shrine, like halfway into Dragon Shrine, even. I only want to go into Dragon Shrine, basically, because it's the best area of the game to get points. I'm still getting a good payout here. This is about 3,000 in this cast, too. Surprisingly. Wasn't expecting it to be a large turnout near the surface in this area. Yeah, almost 3K. A Cinder decided to go through the enemy jungle to go to bottom goal, and I'm like, I'll throw out my Unite just to see if I could get some kills. Luckily, I had an inject button to delay a hit longer right before Cinder sniped Zap with Unite, with Snorlax's help. Oh my. Oh, I see. Oh, man. Oh, man, yeah, Cinder always... The Cinderace players, they always go for... They always do the kill steal at the very end. I've noticed that, too. Pikachu and Cinderace, I feel like those are two Pokemon they'll never nerf, you know? I think I played Glaceon in a very overpowered way in one of my matches today that I think it'll probably get Glaceon nerfed in some way. Because I always like just got the 8 ice crystals out, and then I I had the cooldown thing and the emblems, and as well as one of the held items that has the cooldown decrease. And yeah, I just kept hitting sure hits 8 times with a boosted special attack against the opposing team. I think Glaceon might get nerfed. Hopefully not, but I think it might be. I tried Buzzwole a few times today, and the only problem I see now, a glaring problem with it, which I think it just keeps it in check, or actually two of them. One, the range of its abilities, it doesn't really have much maneuverability, and number two, it's speed. It's just speed. It has a speed problem, in my opinion. Alright, call me Aquaman, because I am the master of the ocean. I'm like, why 14 seconds before that? Let's just score through any jungle. Score, yeah, let's just go to an account because I just troll some people, especially ranked only. It's an account I don't play often since shorter seasons. Ah, I see. I've seen people like do this thing where on one team you'll have a Snorlax and a Trevenant. The Snorlax will block, and then you have the Trevenant that anyone who manages to go around the Snorlax using that wall move or block or whatever it's called, they'll use Horn Leech. It's very annoying. I also discovered that Smackdown from Buzzwole could be annoying as well. Super Superpower and Smackdown now. That's another moveset I really want to try out again in a match. Maybe sometime this weekend. Do you know what? How close am I to the next... Oh, I can't go to the shop. Thought I could. I'll use the drill here to get deeper. Oh, I just killed the treasure chest. Did you see that? Oh, how am I supposed to become a pirate master of the 7 seas without a treasure chest? Alright, we're getting some nice creatures on this fishing line. Some really interesting ones. Okay. This is the Fruit Ninja part again. This is one of the most, like, passive yet addicting yet idle games yet frustrating games I know. There's actually a sword that could slice those dynamites, but it costs like $7. I don't think anyone in their right mind is going to spend $7 on a sword in a video game that you're not even like getting really any points for. Oh wow, whole horde of turtles. There we go. Alrighty. If you don't use the wrong items on Delphox, then you can have enough damage to survive Buzzwole. Me running full attack 2 HP and then like what? With my crit build that has no effect. Ah, I see. Okay, I'm going to check the shop. 35. Oh my gosh, that is expensive. 35 and what's the next pair? 90. Wow, smack dab at 90. Yeah, that's a bit expensive for me right now. It'll probably have to wait till tomorrow when I grind it again. The game timer was probably lagged and shows that it was 1 when it was 0, so it didn't register to change. Oh, yeah, I noticed that too. Yep, of me swapping items and in your case swapping to the special attack. Yeah, that actually happened to me twice and I was a little bit like, oh wait, why am I not doing as much damage as before? It's because I was using a special attacking mon on the emblems for an attacking mon. So that was really detrimental there. Yeah. Alrighty, it's kind of getting late where I live, so I think I'm going to call it a night for this right now. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. Thank you, Tricky Time Tree, for joining me as well. Had a fun time conversing with you about Unite and other things. And yeah, please go check out Tricky Time Tree's Twitter, everyone. There it is. It's right at the bottom. And yeah, have a good night, everyone. Please take care of yourselves. Please do something nice for someone. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Thank you, everyone, and love you guys. Good night.